Okay.
Yeah, boy.
Hello guys, this is my first impression for Hu Tao. She is a high burst DPS that deals a lot of damage. From my point of view, she is a bit squishy early on when you do not have a lot of HP on her because her elemental skill drains 30% of her max HP every time you use it. My first impression of her with the Staff of Homa in the trial stage is that she deals massive pyro damage with both her elemental skill and elemental burst. In order to use her to the full potential, you need to drop her below 50% HP because one of her passive increases her pyro damage by 33%, and also, if you have the Staff of Homa, that damage is amplified further. As you can see from this clip, I did 114k melt damage with her only being at level 80. Also, her passive talent which increases her pyro damage by 33% remains active until you are above the 50% HP threshold. Another interesting thing about Hu Tao is her right click which makes her blink for a moment. Her charge attacks apply a pyro debuff called Blood Blossom, which is similar to Tartaglia's Riptide. You can apply it on multiple enemies, and the damage is scaled based on her elemental skill talent level. Here is my opinion about some builds that you can use on her. First we have 2-piece Gladiator and 2-piece Crimson Witch of Flames. This set is viable, but not the best for her in my opinion, because of her low attack scaling. The 2-piece Gladiator does not scale well with her low attack ratio. The second one is 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames. You can use this set for elemental reaction comps. One thing I want to point out about her using this set is that you can only stack it once for the pyro damage bonus, unlike Dilek who can get the maximum amount of stacks. Here I am going to show you that the 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames cannot be stacked on Hu Tao. My goblet is level 16 which gives me 38.7% pyro damage, plus an additional 33% pyro damage bonus when she is below 50% HP, additional 15% from the 2-piece Crimson Witch of Flames, and lastly an additional 7.5% that you get from the 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames after using your elemental skill. In total I get 94.2% pyro damage bonus. This only applies for me because I do not have a pyro goblet at max level. If you have a pyro goblet at max level, you will have 102% pyro damage bonus. Here is an example using Dilek with 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames, which he can get all 3 stacks. The last one is 2-piece Crimson Witch of Flames with 2-piece Noblesse Oblige. In my opinion, this is the best set for her because you can maximize her elemental burst damage, which can hit very hard especially in conjunction with Melt or Vaporize. This was my first impression of her. I am going to do later a full guide on her at level 90 with all the builds, weapons, and stats that are the best for her. Until then, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.